1 Corinthians 13, verse 11. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. 1 Corinthians 13, verse 11. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. First Corinthians 13, verse 11. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things.
Yo, I wasn't even talking to you, but look who showed up. If the shoe fits, I hope it's got good art support for all that running you're doing from the troops. Just holler. I posted a caption, didn't mention a name, but you jumped in the comments and inherited the shame. See, a guilty conscience is a hell of a drug. Now you're twitching in the DMs, acting like a thug. You got a summons on the table and a judge on your back, but you worry about my narrative. Your priorities are slack. Check the docket, check the date, check the mirrors too. The only content I see is a lawsuit suited for you. Hit dogs, holla. Yeah, they barking real loud, trying to act tough for a YouTube crowd, but the lawsuits are circling, the jail time is near. The only thing you're striking is a pose out of fear. Hit dogs, holla. Go respond to that motion. Hit dogs, holla. Stop fishing for an ocean. Strike gangsters, please find a better career. Expiration date is coming up this year. C-list actors with a D-list plot. You're thirsty for a mention, but the water is hot. Emailing me foolishness, thinking I'll bite. I'm laughing at the desperation, what a tragic sight. Get a life, get a skill, get a lawyer who's fast, cause this faked up persona, it ain't built to last. Holler. Hop off, fuck off, get a life. You're manufacturing drama while your freedom's on the line. I'm focused on my business, I'm doing just fine. A character in a script that's about to get cheated. Hit dogs, holler. Yeah, they barking real loud, trying to act tough for a YouTube crowd, but the lawsuits are circling, the jail time is near. The only thing you're striking is a pose out of fear. Hit dogs, holler. Go respond to that motion. Hit dogs, holler. Stop fishing for an ocean.
Keep that same energy in the courtroom.
GoldenQueen's files. Case number 2. Subject: the charge. The heat is on, and a notice has been served.
Like, moving real strange, but you think that it's subtle. Sweating through your live stream, choking in your rebuttal. Screenshots don't die, they just multiply and breed. Planted all them poisonous sacks, now you're choking, hoping the stability of your life still intact. Got a theory, nah, the theory's now a fact. Saw the foundation crumble, saw the hope was on a crack. You a cook, yeah, that was just the kitchen getting hot. Now you're stuck inside the oven, left the black and left the rot. Damn, wait, hold up, I see it clear as day right here. All that tough talk is just a costume for the fear. The pressure's on the government, got you in a panic. Your whole sinking ship is looking real Titanic.
Quick was your one, rolling as a sun. Now you're with just rolling way on. Come back from like the that's a nasty build up, eh? Smoking in the ashes of the games you try to play. Burn, crispy on the edges, yeah, you're done. Nowhere left to hide, nowhere left to run. Clean beyond repair, you can put it in reverse. The truth is the fire and karma is the curse.
Hurting for the two, but the numbers are depleted. All that policy screaming got your own base defeated. Blaming all your problems on some political decree, when the real nasty work was the face in the screen. I see highly insecure, projecting all your failures. Your chat room and you scattered, looking for new saviors. Tried to be a wolf, but you're just a sing sheep, choking on the smoke of all the secrets that you keep. Let's go.
It was a run, no one has a starter. Now your burnt toast falling way harder.
Facts.
Karma can't collect, and that's a nasty bill to pay. Smoking in the ashes of the games you try to play. Burnt, crispy on the edges, yeah, you're done. Nowhere left to hide, nowhere left to run. Burnt, keep me on repair, you can put it in reverse. The truth is a fire, and karma is a curse.
Consider this
your burn notice stamped and delivered. Straight from the collective, no sympathy slivers, no appeal, no court date, just a verdict from the street. Your time is up, obsolete, accept your defeat. Concrete karma hits different when it's at your front door. Roaches scatter when the light hits, can't hide anymore. This ain't for the views, this is a final receipt for every single person you crushed underneath your feet. Don't talk about prayers, don't talk about praise. That ain't God's plan, that's the look on your face when you finally realize the bill has come due, and the only one left to blame is you is through.
GoldenQueen first. Notice. Serve. Case. You're not just cooked. You're not just cooked. You're ash. You're not just cooked. You're ash.
Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? It's your girl Golden. I am back. I got a quick little PSA and video that I needed to do in response to an email I received. So y'all know I'm gonna do my typical content that I usually do. I have all of that set up as well. But first I wanted to come and just respond to an email that I received. So randomly in my inbox, there was an email from Dani Robertson, and I'm going to read to y'all exactly what that email said and exactly what I replied. I'm also going to make a PSA statement and go into a little bit further of how I feel about said email. So this is the email that I was sent at 1:21 p.m. today. Where is the receipt of me doing anything to your channel? I'll wait. YouTube tells you why your channel is taken down. Post it and stop lying. Now, when I received that email, it was very interesting to me because I have no idea what this person is talking about. I never said that Dani Robertson took my channel. But apparently, some way, in some shape or form, I guess she felt the need to feel that way. We'll get into it. So my response was, you currently have active legal matters that require your attention. I strongly suggest you focus on responding to the judges and handling those proceedings rather than attempting to manufacture content involving my name. I have zero interest in participating in your online narratives. I am not one of your intimidated targets. Do not attempt to provoke engagement for content purposes. Also, I have a PSA statement. And I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to it closely. Take a sip of water. So, to Dani, it is genuinely fascinating that with the country in its current state of crisis, this is what you choose to prioritize. While innocent people are being executed and actual journalists, real journalists, are being jailed, you are in my inbox playing pretend and manufacturing narratives or content. You seem to have an incredible amount of time to round nose and ground hop into everyone else's business, including court cases that don't belong to you. Perhaps you should redirect that energy towards your own legal proceedings and the exams that you likely have to study for. I have zero interest in your internet gangster tactics. While you are focused on people's wigs, body shapes, and smells, and participating in all of this YouTube foolishness, I am over here on my channel, and I am focused on the Constitution and the stripping of human rights. Your delusions really have no place here, hun. I think you should focus on the judge, focus on your studies, and please leave my name out of your fan fiction. And PSA, this is why I say we are not the same. And when you say copying you where? Do not understand it.
Yeah, I wasn't even talking to you, but look who showed up. If the shoe fits, I hope it's got good art support for all that running you're doing from the truth. Yeah. Hit dogs, holler. Yeah. I posted a caption, didn't mention a name, but you jumped in the comments and inherited the shame. See, a guilty conscience is a hell of a drug. Now you're twitching in the DMs, acting like the thug. You got a summons on the table and a judge on your back, but you're worried about my narrative, your priorities are slack. Check the docket, check the date, check the mirrors too. The only content I see is a lawsuit suited for you. Hit dogs, holler, yeah, they barking real loud, trying to act tough for a YouTube crowd, but the lawsuits are circling, the jail time is near. The only thing you're striking is a pose out of fear. Dogs, they respond to that motion. Stop fishing for an ocean. Shark Tanks, please find a better career. Your expiration date is coming up this year. Seatless actors with a D-list plot. You're thirsty for a mention, but the water is hot. Emailing me foolishness, thinking I'll bite. I'm laughing at the desperation, what a tragic sight. Get a life, get a skill, get a lawyer who's fast, cause this fake tough persona, it ain't built to last. Hop off, fuck off, get a life. You're manufacturing drama while your freedom's on the line. I'm focused on my business, I'm doing just fine. You're a character in a script that's about to get canceled. What a corporate job is starting to know the time to get canceled. Hit dogs, holler, yeah, they barking real loud, trying to act tough for a YouTube crowd, but the lawsuits are circling, the jail time is near. The only thing you're striking is a pose out of fear. That's all keep that same energy in the courtroom. I'm not intimidated, I'm just entertained. Seriously though, go check your mail. I think you missed a deadline. Get the fuck! Sickness spreads in whispers, in poison wells and corrupted corrupted. But a community with a strong immune system develops its own antidote. This is the cure. Listen. Listen, there's a venom in the discourse, a toxin in the talk, a parasitic agent feasting on the soul of the block. It spreads through the timeline, infecting the youth, disguising as poison. In the fragment of truth, it preaches self-interest, promotes the individual dream. Anything to fracture the collective, to poison the stream. We see the symptoms in the envy, the distrust that you breed. You planting seeds of chaos, fulfilling the system's need. This ain't about a person, this is about a constitution. You're a weapon of division, a tool of social pollution. Like the agenda's getting bold. Why? Your people have been sold. Jiggers up, you're the poison, the cancer, and the cold. You don't fight for the cause, you just lighten the load for the oppressed. My. Hear the conscience, see the fraud. Bye. Your whole damn act's a fraud.
You're a symptom of the sickness, a tool of the trade. For every conscience that we take, you pull us from the shade back into the darkness. Fighting sister against brother while you collect the profits, then go poison another. You weaponize our trauma, you monetize our pain. Tell us to tear each other down for your temporary gain. You speak the language of the people with the motives of the state. Asleep a cell of selfishness designed to make us hate. But the body's getting stronger, the fever's starting to break. We can finally see the difference between what's real and what's fake. Like, my, the agenda's getting bold. Why? People have been sold, jig is up. You're the poison, the cancer, and the cold. You don't fight for the cause, you just lighten the load for the soul. My, yeah, the conscience see the fraud. Bye. Your whole damn act's a fraud. But the antidote is unity, the cure is in the roots. It's the knowledge of the elders and the fire in the boots of a generation rising that refuses to be bought. Recalling all the lessons that our ancestors taught. We cleanse the foundation, rebuild the immune to make the collective a garden where the real seeds can bloom. You can't poison a forest that shares a single source. We are the uprising, the unstoppable force. This is a conscious rebellion, a surgical strike to separate the healthy cells from the ones you're alike. This is more than a track, it's a call to the core to protect the foundation of what we're fighting for. So let them have the clout, let them have the fake fame while we reclaim the power that's attached to our name. Every word is a brick, every verse is a wall to protect the community and watch the poisoners fall. So let the record show a community divided is a target, a community infected is a tragedy, but a community united is a revolution. And the golden rule: protect the people. My. Protect the people. Protect the people. My. Protect the people. People presence. My.
All right, y'all. So I just wanted to play a few songs. We're going to play a few more before we get out of here. I just wanted to come and make that statement and that response because I have no idea where that email came from and no idea what this person is talking about. But I can tell you one thing, okay? We have to become better than this. It is a tragedy, really it is, to witness the state of our community when people openly confess on their own platforms and from their own mouths to being internet gangsters. And I want to be very clear. I never accused anyone of these tactics. This isn't a theory or a rumor. These individuals have said on their own live streams and I guess attempted to look in their own cameras, even though we didn't see who was staring back at us in those said cameras, and bragged about orchestrating strikes and taking people's channels. They seem to take pride in it. When you celebrate the destruction of another person's platform, you aren't showing power, you're showing a lack of purpose. While the world is in crisis, journalists facing imprisonment, and our fundamental human rights being stripped away, it is a poor use of time to celebrate taking someone's channel and manufacturing hate. You admitted to these tactics yourself, yet you wonder why the culture is fractured. We cannot afford to be distracted by this self-admitted malice anymore. Real strength isn't found in the weapon of strike. It's found in the integrity of your message. We are at a crossroads in this country that requires our full attention and our humanity. How can we fight for our Constitution and our freedoms when we are busy being the very ones trying to silence each other? So, as I typically do, I'm just saying to everyone, let's look at the bigger picture here. Stop the prideful manufacturing of drama. Stop the obsession with other people's business and start focusing on the crisis that's right at our front doors and your own personal business. History is taking notes on what we do and what we did with our platforms when the world needed us most. Let's trade the admitted foolishness for real focus. Let's be better because our future literally depends on it. So anyway, y'all, I want to go ahead and play one of my favorite scriptures, which I played on the beginning of the video, but I want y'all to hear it again And I think this scripture right here really resonates with everything we're talking about in this PSA this evening. So let's go ahead and play this a few times around if you do not remember or if you do not know. And again, respectfully, everybody may not, read the Bible or know these scriptures. That is okay. But we will be talking about that on this channel. Scripture, God, Jesus, all of those things. But anyway, this is one of my favorite scriptures right here. So let's go ahead and get into it. I want y'all to listen clearly to it. It's very quick. It's very short. It's 1 Corinthians 13 verse. Let's get into it.
1 Corinthians 13 verse 11. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things. 1 Corinthians 13 verse 11. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I understood as a child, I thought as a child, but when I became a man, I put away childish things.
I just wanted to go ahead and play that just a few times, y'all, so we can hear it. And I also put it up on the screen because we have a lot going on in this world, especially in this country, okay? People are losing their health care benefits. They're losing their EBT funds. They can't buy food. There's better things we can spend our time doing than these little childish YouTube games that people continue to play. So that's my response on that, y'all. I hope I made myself very clear. If there are any additional questions, y'all know where to find me. That's all I got to say on that, y'all. We'll be back with our regular scheduled program in a few hours. But yeah, that's my response to that. Please, please, do not email me or send me emails that are ridiculous. We have to put our time to better use. That's all I got to say, y'all. But hit dogs will always holler. Anyway, y'all, Golden out.
Yeah. I wasn't even talking to you. But look who showed up. If the shoe fits, I hope it's got good art support for all that running you're doing from the truth. Yeah. Hit dogs, holler. Yeah. I posted a caption, didn't mention a name, but you jumped in the comments and inherited the shame. See, a guilty conscience is a hell of a drug. Now you're twitching in the DMs, acting like a thug. You got a summons on the table and a judge on your back, but you're worried about my narrative. Your priorities are slack. Check the docket, check the date, check the mirrors too. The only content I see is a lawsuit suited for you. Hit dogs, holler, yeah, they barking real loud, trying to act tough for a YouTube crowd, but the lawsuits are circling, the jail time is near. The only thing you're striking is a pose out of fear. Dogs, go respond to that motion. Stop fishing for an ocean. Shark Tanks, please find a better career. Your expiration date is coming up this year. Seatless actors with a D-list plot. You're thirsty for a mention, but the water is hot. Emailing me foolishness, thinking I'll bite. I'm laughing at the desperation, what a tragic sight. Get a life, get a skill, get a lawyer who's fast. Cause this fake tough persona, it ain't built to last. Hop off, fuck off, get a life. You're manufacturing drama while your freedom's on the line. I'm focused on my business, I'm doing just fine. You're a character in a script that's about to get canceled. What a fuck, rich out of starting to know the time to get canceled. Hit dogs, holler, yeah, they barking real loud, trying to act tough for a YouTube crowd, but the lawsuits are circling, the jail time is near. The only thing you're striking is a pose out of fear. That's all keep that same energy in the courtroom. I'm not intimidated, I'm just entertained. Seriously though, go check your mail. I think you missed a deadline. Get the fuck. Yeah. You thought you was safe? Yeah, you thought you was safe or good. Everybody looking for a home, looking for a click, looking for a place where the realness sticks. We out here building, trying to be free, but you just here to use them plain to see. I see you a user, a culture vulture, a leech, acting like you love the speech. face just so you can preach. You see the glow, you wanna get near it. You hear the soul, you try to engineer it. Wanna be in the circle, get the benefits, but you ain't put the work in. You just counterfeit. You a political operative, smiling in their face, just a snake in the grass, trying to take their place. We out here searching for a tribe, trying to be free, trying to live our best life, but the snakes stay close, wearing a disguise. Now you got mad, showed your true self, no surprise. You been pop, dumb bitches, read your rights. You been pop, dumb bitches, read your rights. Yeah. It's the activist in me that's gotta speak the truth. I'm allergic to the fake, been like this is my youth. See them in the comments, singing all the praise. Go sis, go, while they plotting in the haze. Plotting on a downfall, plotting on a spot. Thinking they can use a light to get what they ain't got. But you can't use a mirror, you can't use a queen. Your whole entire persona is a fucked up scene. You a resource sucker, energy drain. They bring the clouds, we just trying to bring the rain. But we see you, yeah, we see you. Your little mask is cracked and now you cornered, about to see how you act. For a tribe, trying to be free, trying to live our best life, but the snakes stay close, wearing a disguise. Now you got mad, showed your true self, no surprise. You been pop, dumb bitches, read your rights. You been pop, dumb bitches, read your rights. These people don't care about your life or your struggle, they just wanna break you down and make your hustle tumble. Now we see the true colors at the core of these people. Their whole foundation is evil. We at war and we question these people. Golden has love for her people, and I've been trying to warn people. This is the ugly truth of the world. Watching all the snakes uncurl, here's the revelation, the part you should've known. A person's real character is when their anger's shown. You got pressed, you got mad, and all that fake ass love you had turned to poison. Jealousy and spite, they hate cause you that bitch and shining too bright. You ain't no friend, you just a hater in disguise. Walk past, head high, don't look them in the eyes. So here's the diss, you lost, you're done. Your fake support is over, your little game is run. You pop yourself, bitch, we ain't have to do a thing. Just sat back and watch you pull your own damn string. You been pop, you can't infiltrate this. Your mask is on the floor, go pick up your shit. We out, we out. You kid, yeah, yeah.
You tuned into the right place. Welcome to the rain. GoldenQueen. H2.0. Let's get it. You're looking for a diamond, found a treasure in the rough. Tired of all the noise, cause you finally had enough. I'm here to build a movement on a mission for the nation. Dropping gems of knowledge, killing all the hesitation. We fighting for the truth, yeah, we fighting for what's right. Building unity and shining up a brand new light. It's a variety channel, but the vision's crystal clear. Pushing us all forward, conquering the doubt and fear.
Yo, welcome to the Queendom. H2.0 on your screen, where the content's real and smart and funny in between. This is more than just a stream, it's a platform for the change. Time to elevate the game and rearrange. So if you're ready for a vibe that you can feel and trust, joining in the movement is a definite must.
This ain't just another channel talking smack behind the screen. It's a spotlight for the creators, building up of the scene. Spreading radical love, that's the message in the code. Helping everybody carry up a heavy load. From social justice issues to the laughter that we need. Planting seeds of progress, watch them grow from just a seed. This is authentic, this is raw, this is everything you saw. Welcome to the battle that is truly being fought.
Oh, so come with your respect and see the real effect. Cause I protect my own right here on the throne. Don't make me unleash the dragon. You've been warned.
Yeah. Don't make me unleash the dragon. You've been warned. Yeah. Don't make made me unleash the dragon. You've been warned. Yeah. Golden Queen Age 2.0. The movement starts now. Go ahead. Hit subscribe, ring that notification bell. You don't want to miss a thing. Welcome to the family.